All right, Kenman here, and the hype train is official. I jumped on it. I don't know. People ask me about it. This happened to be pretty popular the last couple of months. Really, quite a few people have been talking about them. Some people asked if I was going to get one. I have a few other similar items, so I figured, you know what? I'll get one. We'll check it out. See what the fuss is all about. Do we like it? Do we not like it? Shut up, Kenman. Let's get into the box. What did we pick up today? Any guesses? Probably already know from the picture on the front. There it is. And box on the floor. We picked it up, the Wuben G5 Flashlight. You may have already seen several videos on this. Some of the content creators probably got one sent to them for free to check out. I did not. I paid full price for this. We'll give it my honest thoughts and review, and we'll see what we think, okay? Cut it free from its packaging. I've looked at a couple of flashlights on the channel. I have a few. We'll do a little comparison here in a sec. Let's get this one out. Nice packaging. Wow, look at this cardboard wrapped around here. Boom, boom. There is the small flashlight info and the rest of the box on the floor. Looks like the accessories. We've got a little C charger cable, the very common size now, which is great, much appreciated, and a little like lanyard if you want to put it on a lanyard. Would you do so? Comment below. Oh, looks like there's a little ring, little key ring loop on there as well. Packages or instructions, we all know what to do with that on the floor. And little mini bag on the floor. It's heavier than I thought it was going to be. Got a little mass to it. Here it is, the Wuben G5 Flashlight. Compact. I thought it had a clip. Is this... How does this work? Interesting. All right, Kenman, maybe look on the instructions. There it is, on, and then it has the dial. So we can dial it all the way up. That's full. Dial it really low. It gives you a little flash, signifying it made it all the way to the brightness level that you have desired. That's actually a really easy little dial. It's on both sides there. The button right here is on and off. Pretty simple. It does have a lockdown, so you go slide that open for your charger port, but if you slide that all the way down, that locks it out. So you throw this in a bag or something, you know, the standard issue. The button gets bumped, it turns on in the bag, then you go to use it and the battery is dead. So that is a nice feature. We also have the twist on the top, so if you've got this, you can kind of set the angle where you want it. What do we got here? Is that just the magnet? There we go. So it's got the magnet on the bottom, no magnet on the sides. So really the magnet is there, so you're looking at sticking it to a wall or something right like that. I've seen some have said that the magnet isn't super strong, so if you're getting a lot of bumps or something, it could fall off. But I don't know, depending on the work that you're doing. If you're doing work and you only need a small little bit of light like this, I think that is probably enough that, you know, you're not going to really be banging around whatever it is you're using or you're working on. Otherwise, you might have a larger flashlight. This is kind of a little more of an emergency light. Little 180 rotation though, so if you do have that pinned down, you can kind of direct off of the angle that it's sitting at, so that is nice. I believe, without looking. Why does that stop right there? I don't know all the features to this. Okay, so you can turn it all the way up. Looked like when I turned it down and then double clicked it, it just brings it to full power. So a double click will bring it back to whatever power you had it set. So you could have it set at a setting and then double click it to high, double click it back to the setting you were at. I'm pretty sure. All right, we've got multicolor flash, yellow, I don't know what these are. Comment below, say, yeah, Kenman, you missed this, 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 and this. I'd have to read all the instructions beforehand. So you've got your kind of I swear there was like a multicolor light. Maybe I should get out the instructions. It does have a little location right there. See that little click? It clicks right to that spot. Usually it's the hold it and it does something. What does this blue one do? This idiot doesn't even know the features of the flashlight he's reviewing. I'm not really reviewing it. It's kind of an unboxing. I'll mess around with it. We'll see. We will see. So I do have some comparisons. This is the one I have in a little thing in my car that I've got most of the time. And if I just need something and I am carrying an EDC flashlight, I really like this one. This is an Olight. It is a smaller one. This one is not rechargeable. So if one of the features I'm not a fan of on this is you can't recharge it, but you just throw that AAA battery in there. It's really small. It just hides right in your hand really good. Or wait, it's in this. No, wait, it's there. Okay. This is the 3E EOS. Definitely a smaller flashlight, but it is bright. Let's go ahead and put them side by side. I can't turn up the light on this, but we can turn this one all the way up. You can see this is definitely brighter. So when the Wuben down at kind of a lower setting matches this. So in that aspect, the Wuben is significantly brighter, but it's also significantly larger. What do we got? 1, 2, almost 3 of these for the one. So we've got that. But this is a nice little flashlight. It's small. It doesn't take up a lot of space. If you do want to carry one in your pocket or something, you're doing something, this is great because it is small and it is still pretty bright for what it's got. I have another one. This is the 3T EOS, a little bit larger. It does have a clip on there that's a double-sided clip, so you could clip it in your pocket or on the brill of your hat or something, or multi-directional. This one is definitely not as bright. I almost think that the smaller one is a little bit, packs just a little bit more punch. They are fairly similar, but look at the size difference. Almost twice as large. This one is inexpensive as well, another Olight. So this is the 3T EOS versus the 3E EOS. Then I do have an Olight O-clip. This is the brightest of the three that I've got. This is a pretty bright one, and it does have some red on there as well. And this one you can, of course, what? I can't even remember the the things my flashlights do. If you want to see some more comparisons and stuff of these next to each other in a dark room, things like that, I charge all the batteries so they're all at equal power, and do some tests. Comment below, let me know, and we could try it out. All right, let's figure this thing out. So the clip looks a little loose there. Is it? Oh. Okay, so you pull her out like that, and then you can put the clip on that side or that side. So kind of dealer's choice there if you want to kind of lefty or righty configured, or if you want it just out of the way, you can pop it right into that middle spot. That's kind of cool. Okay, so if we hold it, it switches. Ah, there it is. Okay, so you hold the button down and then that switches it to the like the RGB, and then you get going on the dial and we can kind of whip through the colors here. So you just rotate it around: purple, green, blue, red. And you can kind of slow down and kind of tweak it to the specific shade that you want, if there's something that you desire. That's kind of interesting. I don't really think an RGB is totally necessary on a small flashlight like this. What would you do with that? I mean, it's pretty cool, but necessary? I don't know. I kind of like it, I guess. So that is the emergency off, or just to flip off. Hit the button and it's all the way down, and we're back on. If we hold it down, it switches back to that, and then we can dial that in. So yeah, we kind of figured that out. Got the clip working. Simple little fun flashlight. Who likes this one? And you've been carrying it. Should I do some tests with all of them together, kind of maybe out in the backyard or something? What does everyone think about that? Otherwise, yeah, I mean, this one is small enough. You can take care of it if need be. I'd like it. I'm going to use this one. I think this one's going to swap out for the one in the car for more of an emergency. It's definitely brighter. I'll mess around with the features a little bit, see what I think. If I like that clip, if I want to test that in my pocket, or you can put that on your bag or something when you're walking, and then it's going to shine straight forward for you, or up into your face if you want to look spooky. All right, not bad. The Wuben G5, we'll test it out. Like I said, comment below if there's anything you want me to try out with it. What did I miss? Yeah, stay sharp. We'll see you soon.